Alright, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here. If you guys haven't heard already, the newest title of the game coming out this year, COD 2016, is gonna be Infinite Warfare. I sound like I'm excited. I gotta be excited about something. But to be honest, I really don't care the title of the new game, as long as the game is gonna be something I'm gonna enjoy. And I feel like that's the majority of the community. As long as the gameplay is gonna be good, as long as it's gonna be something all of us can enjoy and get behind, then hey, I might be excited about that. But it's not until I see the game, how it plays, that I'm gonna base my opinions, my real opinions about the game. Right now, there is nothing that we see involving the game that is gonna give us any evidence of how it's gonna turn out. We just know the title, and we know it might have something to do with space. And speaking of space, that was something that really kind of made sense to me, because space is infinite, so it really made sense why they would title it that. But I was also kind of surprised that it wasn't Ghost 2, because I honestly thought that with that space picture that they threw up on Twitter, that it would definitely have a sequel to the first Ghost. So that kind of caught me by surprise, if I'm being honest. And another thing that I want to talk about are these supply drops that, as of late, of course, a lot of people are upset about them because they've really made Activision so much money, and a lot of people feel that they've taken away from the essence of Call of Duty. They've negatively affected this franchise, and a lot of us are on the side of the people who are against them, but at the same time, you have to understand that as a business, they're definitely making a ton of money, and it's definitely going to be no surprise that they're going to return. And you already know this. You already know they're going to return in the next Call of Duty game. And one thing that I found really funny is that people, once they heard that the title was called Infinite Warfare, they started making infinite supply drop jokes. Oh my god. But it's so true though. It's so true, because Activision, they've really discovered something that has made them really so much money, and is so genius. I've talked about this before. It's so genius that they're definitely gonna make a return with this. And is it gonna be an infinite supply of these supply drops? Probably. But you know, I just wanted to talk about this only because I really don't care the title like most people do, and some people get really deep into it and, you know, start speculating, and it's normal because it's that time of year where people follow, you know, all the latest Call of Duty news really closely at this point in time. But I'm not one of those people who, you know, will try to figure out what's going to be in the game, and, you know, try to figure out how it's going to play out, what are the guns, what are the perks, and all that stuff. I don't really care about all that stuff. Some people do, and I'm not saying that, you know, you're wrong for doing so if either you do it or you know some people who do it. Totally nothing wrong with that. I just personally don't get into that. As long as the game play is going to be good and it's going to be something that I will enjoy, then I can get behind that. But again, like I said before, as long as the game is something that once I see it and I see people playing it and I see that, you know, some of the things in there are going to be good, then I could care less about the supply drops, because I don't buy COD points because there's nothing advantageous in there that is going to give me a one-up over anybody else. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is GCP, and I am signing off.